Good morning, everybody. Will DuPree here in the KXAN live studio. Thank you all for joining our stream and paying attention to the conditions today because we want to share the latest update with you all on this wintry weather that's moved into our area, these icy conditions on roads that have caused a number of wrecks, not just here in the Austin area, but also up and further North Texas, and that's where we want to start today. You may have heard already that there has been a massive wreck on 35 just north of downtown Fort Worth, and we have an image right now of the helicopter shot. This is from the NBC station in Dallas, KXAS. Again, you can see this massive wreck that has happened on 35 there involving at least 100 vehicles. That's what authorities are saying at this time. And it's unfortunate to report that at least 5 people have died. Dozens more are in the hospital this morning. Let's take this full screen so that you all can see just how badly the wreckage is there in Fort Worth. Again, this happened earlier this morning. Those icy conditions leading to a pileup of more than 100 vehicles. And as you can see, the road there is still closed at this time. It is going to take a massive, time-consuming effort to be able to clear away the wreckage there. Lots and lots of vehicles piled up, including semis, trucks, sedans, and other vehicles. There you can see this is a live image right now in Fort Worth on 35 after icy conditions there caused this massive pileup. I'm checking to see what KXAS is reporting right now. The Fort Worth Fire Department is telling that news station that firefighters are going car to car looking for people in need of medical care at the scene, which is near 28th Street, close to I-35 West. This is just north of downtown Fort Worth. At least 100 vehicles collided and left drivers trapped. And there you can see a massive scene. A huge cleanup will have to be underway. I mean, just look at that. That is unbelievable images there. What authorities are saying is that at least 5 people have died after this huge series of wrecks. And at least 36 people are hospitalized right now after sustaining injuries during this huge wreck. We'll check back in and show you an image there in Fort Worth here in just a moment, but we do want to be able to show you what the conditions are here in Austin. And if you will bear with me for just a minute, this will be a little video poor at the moment, but we will be showing you a series of tweets showing off conditions and detailing some of the areas here in our area about what you can expect out there on the roads. The main thing to remember is that authorities and many in our weather team here are asking people to be careful, be cautious, and monitor the conditions before you head out and get on the roads today. First up, though, I want to show you this video. So earlier this morning, this was shot at about 9:15 or so. This is video from Leno Conless, and he sent us this video. This is 183A toll road, and as you can see right there, that truck drives over some ice on the road there and spins several times, almost striking that other vehicle. Again, this is at 183A toll road in Cedar Park. They're right there by New Hope Drive exit. This is going, of course, right into the main part of Cedar Park, but that truck right there spinning, doing a full 360 on the highway, and it appears that it did not strike that other vehicle that was driving just in front of it. We wanted to share this video to show you just how treacherous the road conditions were just a few hours ago, and obviously this is something that you'll want to monitor throughout the day. This, again, video coming from Cedar Park from one of our viewers. Additionally, Austin Travis County EMS and multiple law enforcement agencies responded to a 26-car pileup earlier this morning on State Highway 45 there in far north Austin. If you want to take a look right here, this is video from earlier this morning shot by our meteorologist Nick Bannon. There you can see this is on one of the exit ramps. A 26-car pileup. What we are hearing from Austin Travis County EMS, the paramedics there, is that 5 people have been taken to the hospital after this wreck earlier this morning. This is one video, and if you take a look right here, this is another video showing the wreckers arriving there at the scene to remove all of those vehicles that collided due to icy conditions. That's what authorities are saying at this time. But from what we understand is that ramp has now been cleared and traffic should be moving responsibly and open there again. However, you do need to be careful. We cannot stress that enough. If you take a look, this is a tweet from Austin Travis County EMS sent about an hour ago now. This is their final update. A 26 vehicle pileup there on North SH 45 West eastbound. 32 people involved. 5 patients have been taken to St. David's Round Rock, 1 trauma alert, and 4 non-life-threatening. EMS is no longer on the scene. Again, EMS is advising people to monitor the changing weather conditions and be safe. This again from this particular wreck earlier this morning on SH 45 there in far North Austin. 26 vehicles involved, 5 people taken to the hospital. 4, though, suffering only non-life-threatening injuries, so they should be okay. Taking a look at other tweets, because of how cold it has been, Austin Public Health is sharing this particular information in a tweet earlier today that cold weather shelters have been activated tonight. Single adults in need of shelter should report to the Central Library there at 710 West Cesar Chavez from 6 to 8 p.m. Families in need of shelter should report to the Downtown Salvation Army Shelter. That's at 501 East 8th Street by 6 p.m. Again, single adults should go to a shelter at Central Library from Austin Public Library there at 710 West Cesar Chavez from 6 to 8. Families that need shelter this evening should report to the Downtown Salvation Army Shelter at 501 East 8th Street by 6 p.m. Cold weather shelters again activated tonight. As you can see right here, a health screening for COVID-19 will be done during registration and temperatures will be checked. Anyone who would like to find out information can call this 24/7 hotline. That's 512-305-4233. We wanted to share that information. Austin Public Health also shared this particular tweet about an hour ago now, saying we will not be opening COVID-19 vaccine first dose appointments to the public today as we consider inclement weather, second dose appointments, and additional updates to the scheduling system. So there, we wanted to be able to share that information because I know a lot of people, if you have had an appointment booked today to get that particular vaccine, that is of top of mind, but we just wanted to share that particular information from Austin Public Health, that first dose appointments to the public will be not happening today to the public due to inclement weather, this wintry weather we are tracking too. Additionally, we want to show this particular tweet because Leander Police earlier this morning said that 183A toll road had closed due to the icy conditions, and we showed you that wreck, that spin out that happened as a truck hit some black ice and did a full 360 rotation on the highway there. It had closed due to the road conditions, but now it has opened. The Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority has treated the roadway there. Leander Police are saying they'll continue to monitor the conditions. Even though it has now been treated, please reduce your speed to the icy conditions. Why they are pointing that out, we'll show that video once again of this vehicle. A viewer sent us this early this morning on his commute, and as you can see, that truck on the left-hand side of your screen there spinning, almost striking that SUV, avoiding a collision there somehow, and then doing a full 360 turn before it righted its direction of travel there. But this goes again to show you just how treacherous those conditions can be. We're also monitoring some tweets from the Travis County Sheriff's Office about road conditions here in our area. I want to show you really quickly. there, these two tweets about an hour ago. Deputies had shut down FM 1431 near Tyler Trail due to ice on the roadway and at least one collision at that location. Another tweet about 48 minutes ago, you can see there, deputies received reports of patchy ice on FM 620 at the Mansfield Dam Bridge. And finally, up further north, again, these are just updates from Travis County Sheriff's Office. Round Rock Police also posted this on their Twitter account. The southbound IH-35 to SH-45 flyovers are temporarily closed while we coordinate with TxDOT to de-ice the roadway. This again was about an hour and a half ago. Round Rock Police saying stay off all roads if you can, drive extra careful if you must. Officers are handling multiple wrecks at this time. Let's see if they posted an update. We'll just refresh that page really quickly. And it appears they have not shared any other information at this time. We are checking live to see right now what updates they have shared, and that is it for now. So about an hour and a half ago, those flyovers on southbound I-35 to SH-45 had closed while a de-icing effort was being coordinated and may very well be underway at this time. We're still waiting on updates. Checking in now on conditions here in the Austin area. This is a camera from the Texas Department of Transportation. They're at I-35 South at US 79, and it appears that there might be a wreck or some sort of response happening there. Let's take that full screen. So I just brought this up. There you can see what appears to be some first responders there. This again at I-35 South at US 79. If you take a look there, the travel that is happening on 35 itself is going rather smoothly from this view. Roads are obviously slick out there, so please pay attention to that. Reduce your speed, as you always do whenever it's rainy, and we will continue to monitor those conditions at this particular intersection there at I-35 at US 79. Again, that was a live image there from I-35 that we wanted to show you the driving conditions there. What appeared to be a wreck. I will say that I was checking our newsroom communication system that we often send messages to alert us to breaking news and other developments. And the KXAN noon anchor, Amanda Dugan, just sent me this link to the Travis County ESD #1 Facebook page. We'll take this full screen now so you all can see. It is reporting that FM 1431 between Lago Vista and Jonestown is shut down due to icy conditions. Several vehicles, to include an 18-wheeler, are stuck. Sand trucks have been ordered. Stay home until conditions improve if you can. Let's take this picture full screen so you all can see. There, right? Okay, so again, you can see how just icy the roads look at this time. Different first responders are there saying that people are stuck. Again, this is FM 1431 between Lago Vista and Jonestown. Icy conditions. Several vehicles, an 18-wheeler, are stuck. Sand trucks have been ordered, thankfully. And again, they're saying stay home until conditions improve if you can. We are trying our best here at KXAN to stay on top of all the developments, and there is so much information coming into our newsroom right now. We will be back throughout the day with additional updates about conditions. So you can please stay with us. We also have a live blog going up right now on our website. We included a link to that if you're watching us on our Facebook stream right now. You can find that in the live description box there. We included a link, and we're going to be updating about different situations that have been unfolding today, earlier this morning, and what will happen throughout the rest of the day. You can also tune in for our KXAN News at Noon newscast. That's coming up in about 20 minutes now. You can see Amanda Dugan as well as our meteorologist team. Our big weather team is providing lots of updates today to talk about the conditions and the system that's moving in and what's ahead in the days to come, because the temperature is expected to drop even more. There is even snow forecast at this time to come in the days ahead too. So please stay with us. We will be back throughout the day with additional updates, so you can please stay tuned, and we'll see you back here at another time. Please, everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care. Once again, I'm DuPree here in the KXAN Live studio. We'll see you back here at another time.